Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Destiny 2. So today's video is just going to be a highlight of my first day of playing Witch Queen. So there's about 12 hours of footage I have here. I'm going to cut it down significantly. It's mainly just going to be when I have particular reactions or whatever to things that are going on. There are going to be spoilers for the story, and this isn't going to be like a cohesive look through the story, it's just going to be essentially highlights of me playing it. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Once again, spoilers, be warned. Void subclass update. Void subclass has been updated in the subclass 3.0 system. You can now choose from a selection of supers, abilities, aspects, and fragments to craft your Void build. Cool. Let's go Warlock. Let's go. So this is the free mission that everybody gets.
In times of crisis, people look to their leaders for answers. But ever since the planets were ripped from our sky, it seems all I can offer are more questions. And now, with Mars returned, I hardly know where to start. Where is she?
Eris? Oof, cutscene level is kicked up significantly.
Your theory was correct. The relic is of the pyramids. There's no doubt.
Word is out about Mars.
I need more time.
The Cabal are mobilizing. We need to... secure the camp!
Is that a railgun?
Wait. It seems they have another target.
What are they aiming at?
Savathun.
Hell of a ship. Hell of a ship. Also, I love how big that gun was. Cabal are great. Okay. This is the classic Destiny campaign. Enjoy it alone or with a fire team of friends. Ooh. Rise to a high level of challenge in this legendary version of the Witch Queen campaign. Enjoy alone or with a fire team of friends. Let's go. 8 upgrade modules, Jesus. The current character has not yet completed this mission on legendary difficulty, and completing all legendary missions provides additional rewards per class. Cool. Metal. This activity is at a fixed difficulty. The effective power is capped at 1350. Heavily shielded and highly aggressive combatants appear in great numbers, so it's just harder. Radar disabled. Combatants have more health and are more difficult to stun, interestingly. And when defeated, Acolytes spawn fire pools. That's annoying, but I can deal with it. Let's go. I know. Alright, let's go. Whoa. I mean...
Guardian.
Wants me that way,
Eris and I are
but...
establishing hidden operations near the cradle. What's your location?
We're in some kind of crop field.
What you see is a window into the Golden Age. Mars has returned with temporal instabilities, and Savathun's presence here is no coincidence.
We believe the reappearance of Mars drove her out of hiding, and our intel says she may be in a weakened state. The Cabal fleet is blocking the flight path onto her ship. We need you to find a way to get up there and track Savathun down.
This may be our only chance to strike.
This is cool. Back when Mars was a colony. Was this corn? And it's gone. Fallen in here, that's really cool. Oh, that's really cool. Get finished. Oh, hello. Pick up fuel canister. Simple enough. Let's launch ourselves for this Cabal launcher, shall we?
The Cabal are setting up a giant cannon. I have an idea. Head inside and get me to a console.
Okay. Are these... Presumably these aren't Keidel's Cabal, right? I mean, they're dressed like Red Legion, but... Oh. Scatter grenades. That's what I like to see. Also, haven't tried. Look at Void Buddy! I killed myself for my own grenade. Don't want to talk about it. Recommended power is 1350. I mean, all my shit's 1350. Yeet!
Bring me to the console.
I like the amount of void explosions that are going off. I should really use my melee ability, huh? Oh! That is so cool. Not gonna waste any more ammo killing you. Okay. Big thing. Is this a wrench? It is just an enormous Cabal wrench is what this is.
If I were a god of cunning, I wouldn't show up with a giant ship. It's like saying, here I am, come kill me.
I
Or
suppose?
maybe Savathun's waving a red flag at a bull. Maybe we're the bull.
Potentially. Or Savathun might not be the god of cunning anymore. Campaign banner. E, interacting with the campaign banner. Huh. Nice. Rally flag. I'll take it. Get me out. Okay, I'm annoyed that Eager Age is now not broken, but at the same time it's actually probably more useful. So, hard to make complaints about that, really. Okay, get out. Nice.
Have to adjust the trajectory.
Double loot! Oh my god, an upgrade module. We're in like a loading platform for the gun. We're gonna shoot ourselves. Oh my god, Ghost. Is your plan to shoot us with this cannon to Savathun's ship? It better not be the plan. Because that's...
When I was searching for the
Brilliant!
schematics, I saw marching orders from Keidel. She wants to retake Mars as Cabal territory. Not sure how she'll feel about us interfering.
Okay, so it is Keidel's Cabal. Good to know.
All right, the cannon is aligning. Time to reload, Guardian. Don't worry, you'll be fine. But I'll stand by to revive.
Okay, that is 100% Ghost plan. Oh, this is dumb, but I love it.
Knowledge, no Guardian has ever been on Savathun's ship before. Either she's inviting us aboard, or she's so weak after that encounter with Queen Mara that she's getting clumsy. I'm hoping for the latter, but I wouldn't bet on it.
Alright, let's fire ourselves, shall we? Sup? Well, that's one way of doing it. I mean, I have to see what's out here, right? Cool, weird claw ship.
Ikora, we made it onto the ship, and we're seeing traces of void light. Seems like maybe another Guardian got up here first.
That's impossible.
True.
Perhaps we've acted too hastily. There are too many unknowns.
Void light?
Savathun is the god of cunning. To wait for a moment when her intentions are clear, we would wait forever.
Not forever. Just until we can provide backup. Guardian, Eris and I are pinned down. If you turn back now, it'll give us more time to plan.
I don't think Savathun will give us free time, Ikora. This might be our only shot. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Be careful.
Okay, so the void light could be because Savathun has it, or maybe Saint's going on a rampage. Who knows? Interesting. The fuck is that?
Did you see that moth just now? It was glowing with light. Not corrupted light, Guardian, but light like ours.
Yep. It was. And Ghost would recognize it, being completely built of light.
There are reports of Savathun trying to capture void light from dead Guardians. Maybe this is related. Maybe she's been studying the void all this time. Could that be how she did
Whoa.
this?
It looks like void energy. Interesting. Weird space vagina. Huh. Hello, Savathun.
That was Savathun. Hurry.
That's a Titan's barrier. That's a super. Is that 2 shields?
No, that's impossible. Is that a ghost? It can't be. Get me closer, Guardian. I have to see. I can't believe it.
God, it's terrifying. Two can play that game.
Why is that ghost helping the hive?
I know, buddy. Not a darkness zone, so I care less about dying now. I can be more reckless. Also, interestingly, unblindable, that's a super. I want mine.
We have to stop its ghost. There's no other way. That thing is not like me. You see that, right? I can't believe this. We have to keep going. Oh, Traveler, what has she done to you?
Let's head into the throne world, eh? Whoa.
What is this place?
The music.
This doesn't look like a hive throne world.
Music is beautiful. I mean, I'm immediately going to try and get out of the map. Okay, invisible wall, good to know. The light thing there, interesting. Mental note, light thing there.
Tell me, O honored guest,
It's her.
how did you do it? How did you find the strength to destroy something so like yourself?
I'm okay with it. Hey, Savathun.
There.
To look in a mirror and kill what looks bad.
Oh, that's an overbomb. Savathun is just yeeting Nova bombs at me. That's unfortunate. I can do that too, though.
Come on. You're strong. But that was too easy.
It did seem too easy, didn't it?
Okay. Interesting she didn't kill us. Well, I guess she kind of killed us. Just fired us out of her ship. Fair enough.
Guardian? Guardian, do you read me?
We're here, Ikora. We're back on Mars.
Back? From where?
Savathun's throne world.
I know we should have checked in, but we had Savathun in our sights. That might have been our only shot at her, and we couldn't miss it.
I understand completely. It's not like Savathun to allow herself to be seen so easily.
There's something else. Before we left the ship, we ran into one of her knights. And
It had a ghost, Ikora. Same as any other light bearer.
A ghost? A hive knight with a ghost? But that means...
Savathun stole the light. But that's impossible, isn't it?
Impossible. With Savathun, nothing is impossible.
Call him bullshit on that right now, by the way. I think the Traveler gave Savathun the light. And or the ghost chose to resurrect her fallen companions, one way or the other. Ooh.
Savathun, the Witch Queen. Hive god of cunning and lies. Hive legend tells us she was born on a hostile, far-off planet, where she would have lived a short, uneventful life. If it weren't for the worm familiar that warned of an impending cataclysm. And so, she led her siblings into the depths, where the ancient worm gods offered them immeasurable power in exchange for endless blood tribute. From this, the Hive were born, and countless civilizations were condemned to extinction. For untold ages, they devoured life and light wherever it could be found, facing little resistance. Until they tried to take on the Guardians. After the death of her brother Oryx, Savathun went into hiding. Not out of fear, of course, but out of strategy. Because Savathun knows the best way to beat your enemy is to join them. In her greatest trick yet, she infiltrated the Vanguard, weakening us from within. And stealing our most sacred resource. The one thing we thought she could never touch. The light.
That was all cool and all, but the most interesting thing for me was that was like a proper look at Xivu Arath. Standing on the left of Savathun there. We've never really seen Xivu Arath, to my knowledge. So getting like a proper look at her in her Hive version is interesting.
Light-bearing Hive, complete with their own ghosts. I should have seen this coming. But how? We're in a new paradigm now, Guardian, where the boundaries between are becoming increasingly blurred. Especially between what's right and what's wrong. If I had been in your place, to be honest, I don't know what I would have done. But there's no use dwelling on that. Let's assess what we do know. I see you picked up a clue along the way. One that might explain why Savathun decided to return alongside Mars. According to your ghost telemetry, that fragment is giving off the same vibrations as the Pyramid tech relic. That just so happened to return with Mars. Go take a look. I'll explain more when you report back.
Interesting. Ikora is daunted by the news of the loosened Hive. She wants answers, but first she asks you to visit the Pyramid relic. She believes that the fragment you found in Savathun's ship might be a related artifact. Visit the relic in the Enclave on Mars and report back to Ikora. Gives us the Enigma. Cool. Investigate the relic on Mars. Intriguing. Created the Enigma. Shape of memory, interact with the relic on the Enclave on Mars. Use shape new to begin. Select the Enigma, create the weapon. Sure. 1397, goddamn. Configure the perks of the Enigma by choosing from the available options. Insert an intrinsic to begin. It's adaptive, okay. Hybrid melee range, pole arm with a frontal shield, generates energy by dealing ranged attacks. Right click raises the shield, depleting energy over time. Z for kinetic melee combo. Oh, so it uses your... That's my charged melee input, I'm pretty sure, from memory. Or my uncharged melee input, one or the other. Huh. Okay. Insert perks to enhance the enemy with capabilities. Once all the sockets are filled, press and hold the shape button to create the weapon. I assume that's a shape button? No, that's a memento. Shape button's over here. Okay. So ballistic tuning greatly increases range, decreases shield duration, increases shield duration, slightly increases reload speed. Do I care about range on this thing? I don't know yet because I haven't played with it. I'm gonna ignore range for now and just use it like a melee weapon. Ally mag, faster reload, magazine is empty, or extended mag. It has 5 in the mag to begin with. The extended puts it to 6. Reload is a lot higher with that on. Okay. Well, I don't have any of these. Blocking damage from with your shield increases movement speed until you lower your shield. Cool, I'll take it. And then we have Unrelenting. Rapidly defeated targets triggers health regen or kill clip. Does this work for the melee? If I shoot someone, reload, then go on a melee combo, does that give me the bonus damage? Let's go Unrelenting for now, and we'll fuck around with kill clip later. Don't have a memento. Let's shape this weapon. Okay. So, seems to work. Put on major spec, I guess. Psycho hack. Sustained damage from this weapon lowers the target's damage output for a short duration. Interesting. 23rd of the 2nd, 2022. Cool, I guess. You can now shape and reshape weapons using the relic on Mars. Activating the relic has awakened resonant weapons across the system. Use weapons with deep sight resonance in order to gather resonant materials from them. Resonant materials are used to improve your shaped weapons or shape new ones. With this new information, return to Ikora and the Enclave on Mars. Activating the relic has awakened resonant weapons and activated latent features of others. These weapons can be attained through world drops and activities and contain deep sight resonance that must be attuned so the resonant materials can be extracted. Resonant materials are used to improve your shaped weapons and shape new ones. Weapon patterns are primarily obtained through deep sight resonance and occasionally as a reward from specific quests.
Here I was, bemoaning the fact that we now had 2 mysteries to solve. And you, Wilson, making breakthroughs left and right. So, the relic rendered a full blueprint out of a single fragment. Almost as if you were shaping that weapon based on its own memory. Which parallels the distortions all over the planet. Open wounds where the past bleeds into the present.
Interesting.
Somehow the relic can manipulate time. With the right conduit, of course. Which Savathun happened to have. But could she use the relic? And what for?
I guess that's why she's on Mars?
The questions just keep piling up. It seems the
Interesting.
answers are buried within Savathun's throne world. I need someone to go in and dig them up. Guardian, how do you feel about working with the Hidden?
Got no problem with working with the Hidden. Ikora is intrigued by your discovery. The relic is capable of shaping objects based on memories. She believes there is more to learn about this device, but the threat of Savathun must be take precedence. Ikora asks you to search for answers in the Witch Queen's throne world. Complete the investigation mission in the throne world. Ikora has received word from Zavala about meeting the Empress Keitel that will take place in the tower hangar. An item accompanying the message, a strange spear of Cabal origin. Ikora gives you the spear, but reminds you this mission critical to investigate the throne world before meeting with Zavala. Complete investigation mission, continue the Witch Queen campaign. This item starts the Season of the Risen campaign. The investigation mission will be launched in the Enclave. The investigation mission. Okay. Well, killed that man.
Hey, listen closely. You're not supposed to be here. Guardians aren't safe in a place like this.
Who is this?
Well, that's neat to know, pal, and you don't. Need to know. I mean, look, just get out before before Savathun and her light-up goons realize you're here.
Are you with the Vanguard? Hello?
Sounds like a ghost.
We lost him. I can trace the signal. Any lead's a good lead when you have no leads.
Am I crazy in thinking he sounds like a ghost? Follow the signal. That way. Cool. I mean, it could just be because he was like transmitting through a ghost, so their voice gets that kind of robotic feel, but I don't know, to me, he sounded similar. Hello. Similar to a ghost. Is that a rift? Fuck you. I mean, it makes a lot of sense that she has a rift, but fuck you, game. Nice. I almost forgot that I need to kill a ghost. I was very close to forgetting that.
You
It is a hive.
Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain.
Hello. I thought it was a ghost. Says rank 2. Sweet. Finch. Conscientious objector. Hey, Finch.
Hey, get awkward out of the way first, I always say. This, pile of ash and bone, used to be my, actually, don't worry about it. All you need to know, us wandering ghosts gave into the hive believing we'd found purpose, and, well, peer pressure's a hell of a thing, huh? Also, because it's what the Traveler must have wanted. Then Hive killed Guardians with light, and you think, that's the Traveler's will, really? I'll tell you what, I don't buy it. Not anymore. The Witch Queen's up to something, and, maybe together we get to the bottom of it, huh? There's an old Hive temple nearby with Savathun's secrets inside. That is all I know. The what and the why? That's your game, yeah? And when you get there, radio me. Private channels only. Oh, almost forgot. The name's Finch. Honor to meet you. Yeah, for real.
Interesting. Our abilities hive ghost Finch doesn't believe the hive deserve the light, so he offers to work with you undercover of Savathun's scheme. He provides the first lead, a hive temple hidden in a dark corner of the throne world, completed the ghost's mission. Cool. Finch checks his surroundings, his squarely affected shifting into a quieter, tenser mode. He whispers that he has proof of the Lucent Brood's shady schemes. He transmits a strange gleaming fragment in the air before you. As it drops into your open arms, it sends a slight but distinctly paracausal pulse through your palms. Finch explains that he swiped it from the apothecary wing in Savathun's fortress. He isn't exactly sure what it is, but he's convinced that it's meant to play an important part in some twisted ritual. Bring the fragment to the hidden in the Enclave for analysis. Why are you immune? Oh, because you're question mark level. Yep. Need to get out of here. Fuck you. I'm still too weak to do lost sectors. Good to know. Still too weak. Far too weak for lost sectors. Let me get out of here. Fucking, this place is upgraded. And different, huh? Turns into the Cabal area, seemingly. Yup. Cabal war standards everywhere. Vanguard operations. They got rid of my hardwood floor. I'm not a fan of that. I like the hardwood floor. It was real mahogany.
You opened fire on us. My warriors were responding to unexpected threats.
Surprised you had any troops left to report the incident. Not sure I'd go in there if I were you.
The rules of engagement had changed.
I don't need to listen to this.
Guardian, what fortuitous timing.
Indeed. I'm fresh from performing Cabal funeral rites. Care to explain?
Our condolences, Empress. Your people fought and died with honor. But they didn't have to.
We can all prevent future losses if we choose to put the incident on Mars behind us and work together. What we discovered there is a threat to both humanity and the Cabal.
You want my help?
Want is a strong word.
You need my help.
I don't know how the Hive came into possession of the light. Ikora will find out. But in the meantime...
Invincibility lies in the defense. The possibility of victory in the attack.
Sun Tzu.
I've read your texts. You want us to hit them.
I need us to hit them. Hard.
I do enjoy the fact that we now have, like, friends in, like, lots of different factions.
I meet you in blood, Guardian. There was violence between your people and mine. This will be forgiven. Once. Our alliance must be strong to stand against Savathun's hive. I see Commander Ikora has delivered the Synaptic Spear. Light-suppressing Cabal technology. Refined and weaponized.
Interesting.
Locate a Hive Lieutenant. One brimming with Savathun's influence. My scions will force it into their mindscape and connect your light to the light of the weakened Hive. It will struggle against you. You will face embodiments of its belief in Savathun. Take up your spear and destroy them, and it will be left lightless. Without the light or a worm, the Hive will die. Unless my scions keep it alive, we will bring it to your helm and sift through its broken mind to discover its secrets. All under the watchful eye of your Lord Saladin. I have led many warriors into battle, but this psychic warfare, I will enjoy the experience. Fight well, Guardian. Bring glory to both our clans, and break these Hive against the bow of our union.
Makes sense. Empress Caiatl greets you through the hologram. Though the alliance between the Cabal and the Vanguard is tenuous, she greets you for exchanging fire with her forces, better to focus on the battles ahead. She asks you to locate and engage high-ranking Lucent Hive lieutenants. Once you weaken one, her scions will pull it into their mindscape, a psychic plane where thoughts manifest into physical reality. The scions will connect your light with the light of the Hive and enable you to enter the mindscape as well, where you will battle against manifestations of the Hive's faith in Savathun. The Synaptic Spear will enable you to destroy any traces of Savathun's influence and sever the Hive's connection to the light. Without the light or a worm, the Hive will die, Caiatl growls, unless my scions keep it alive. The lightless Hive will be transported to the research station on the helm, where Caiatl will turn the operations over to Lord Saladin. Fight well, Guardian, Caiatl says, and the hologram flickers with another incoming transmission. From Saladin, I assume.
Young Wolf, we have need of your fangs. The Vanguard is split. While Ikora deals with Savathun in the Throne World, we're facing more direct threats here on Earth. Lucent Hive have broken into the EDZ. Our guardians on the ground were caught unprepared. The reinforcements we sent were lost. We are facing a new enemy. Hive with the light. I will not allow it, so I'm sending you. I'm told you can use that spear to sever the Hive's connection to Savathun, essentially killing it. But before it can die, we capture it, bring it here, for psychic analysis. Keitel Scions are the key to this operation. If you see them on the battlefield, resist the urge to open fire.
Fair enough.
We need them to learn what happened to our Guardians, and how to stop it from ever happening again. The Hive are at our doorstep. They think their corrupted light gives them the strength to stand against us. Now go to the EDZ and show them how wrong they are.
Okay, Saladin. Well, Saladin's visage appears before you in hologram. There have been no words from the Guardian team sent to fight the Lucent Hive in the EDZ. Saladin fears the worst. He needs answers, and Keitel Scions are the only way to get them. Once you have severed a Hive's connection to the light with the synaptic spear, Keitel's forces will transmit it to the helm, where a Scion will search its decaying mind for information about their plans. There is fury in Saladin's voice as he speaks of the Lucent Hive. It is clear he believes Hive-wielding the light is sacrilege of the highest order. The Hive are at our doorstep, and they think their corrupted light gives them the strength to stand against them. Show them how wrong they are. Okay, I can get these bounties now, I guess. I mean, I can't because my bounties are full, but you know. Theoretically. So, we have the new activity available. Hive Lucent secured. Locate a Lucent Hive and use system. And decide its battleground EDZ. Okay. How does one enter the PSYOP battlegrounds? I guess just go to the EDZ? Yes. Is match made? It does have matchmaking. Let's go. Whoa.
My Scions have contained our subject in the mindscape. There, its beliefs will be laid bare.
You don't have much time. Sever the Hive's connection to the light.
Honor the Guardians who fell in this place.
Cabal. Honor Guardians.
When a warrior is slain in battle, we share stories of their bravery, forge their accomplishments into legend. Just how my people remember.
The Iron Lords had a similar tradition. We called it naming their deeds.
Then we shall name them.
After you destroy the aspect of Savathûn in the Mindscape, the newly lightless Hive was successfully transported to the Sisorium. Sisorium. Now you can feel a low-frequency thrum pulsing through the air as the Scion analyzes the Hive, a psychic vibration that sets your teeth on edge. It is unsettling. But then again, some of the light-draining Guardians that you saw in the EDZ. Scion will search through the mind of the Hive for any intel about the Lucent Hive's strategy. It's unorthodox, but the Vanguard is willing to take any steps to stop the spread of this new threat. Lord Saladin will contact you once progress has been made. Be ready. Perpetual motion headstone on a machine gun. That's awesome.
Guardian, we're already getting results from the mind scans of the Hive you brought back. These things are ravenous. They're hungry for our power. They're hunting Guardians, draining their light, collecting it. We haven't discovered why. Savathûn knows how to keep a secret, and so do her Hive. I need you to hunt more of them, cut them off from their light, and make them wither in the face of ours. They hate us, Guardian. They want to usurp us, become us. I will never let that happen.
The Scion has given Lord Saladin the knowledge claimed from the mind of the Hive that you brought to the Sisorium. The Lucent Hive appear to be hunting Guardians, draining them their light and collecting it, storing it for later use. The Scion doesn't know why. Savathûn knows how to keep a secret, and so do Hive. Saladin looks you asks you to find another Hive lieutenant and defeat it in the mindscape. He hopes you'll have the knowledge locked away in its mind that the Vanguard seeks. I need you to hunt more of them, he says. Cut them off from their light and make them wither in the faces of ours. They hate us, they want to usurp us, become us. I will never let that happen. And give Operative Elbrus. Okay, Operation Elbrus. So this is the seasonal quest, I assume. 28 steps, so it'll go for a couple of weeks. Learn about the Luciner's plans, gather intel by completing the Witch Queen campaign missions in the Throne World. Okay. Intel can also be found in public event strikes. Yeah, okay. That's worth getting up to, though. Good to know.
Finch, we're nearing the Hive Temple you mentioned.
Whoa, 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 hey, careful using my name out there. I don't need the Lucent Hive catching on to our friendship.
Okay, okay. We'll be careful. So, Finch, mind telling us what exactly it is we're looking for?
Oh, you know, what's his name? That old warlock Osiris? Yeah, it's his ghost. Well, was his ghost.
Wait, you mean Sagira?
That's the one, yeah. You know what happened to her. How she, you know.
Sivo Arath came for her, backed her into a corner. But clearly Savathun found her shell, impersonated Osiris.
I see. That must have been part of her play, to steal the light, I mean.
Sure seems that way.
Well, I'm sensing some skepticism.
We don't know you, but you're very eager to trust us. Makes me uneasy.
Hey, now, I am taking a huge chance trusting you too, you know. I bet you change your tune once you find Sagira.
If we find her, then we can talk trust.
There's a message to find you, Guardian. If it does, then you'll once again learn that just enough to be dangerous, you are no doubt seeking guidance. I must preface all of I am about to say by asking you for your empathy. I have dedicated a lifetime to studying the infinite permutations of reality. The disgusting sound of those things next to me is quite gross. I've lived longer than any other Guardian by order of magnitude, much of it outside what you experience as time. But with the loss of Sagira, the time I have left in a human lifespan is infinitesimal. Less than mote in the vast sense of time. While I have to value my insights, my discoveries, my reputation, they're all rooted in my past. I do not have the time left to accomplish more. Not on the scale we need to survive. There are few beings in this cosmos who have seen time from the same depth as I have, and fewer still with the intellect to appreciate that perspective, which is why I made my deal with the devil. I have willingly submitted to Savathun and allowed her to take my place among the Vanguard. What the fuck? The Vanguard have fought like trapped animals for too long. They hoard secrets. Every fact that they learn gets crammed into a barrel of a gun and fired at the heart of our newest target. We are losing this war despite individual Pyrrhic victories, and what pitiful harm Savathun can inflict with our limited resources pales against the value of this opportunity. The Witch Queen sits on a throne of secrets accreted over 1 billion years. While she huddles in the crumbling ruin of our city, I am left alone in her storied halls to learn all she has. Zavala and Ikora are dear friends and noble souls, but they are adventurers. They see immediate problems and crave immediate solutions, and their compassion blinds them to what can be won through sacrifice. Particularly from a man who is, on the scale of Guardian lives, already dead. They would stop me, which is why I entrust only you with this knowledge. Keep my secrets and keep humanity safe with this unexpected ally. Do not let my sacrifice be in vain, Osiris. It seems our end has arrived this day. Savathun is here. For too long I have dreaded this inevitability. In a way, I suppose it's a relief. The sword of Damocles dangles over my head no more. I approach you alone, Guardian, because you have proven yourself unswervingly dedicated to victory over the Hive, no matter the cost. Savathun is an enemy unlike any the Guardians have ever weathered, not merely because of her physical power, but also because of her keen intellect and mastery of strategy. She does not make a visible move without first maneuvering all of her assets into place. It was all too easy for you to reveal her presence among the Vanguard. Make no mistake, she discarded the guise of Osiris because it was no longer value. Because the reveal was strategically worth more to her, I cannot begin to guess at her true agenda, and I promise you that everything we are doing now is exactly what she wants. There is no one in the Lost City as soaked in Hive secrets as I am, but my knowledge now becomes a liability. Savathun works her power through secrets, and I am almost certain her unwitting pawn, a sleeper agent ready to activate when the time comes. I need a friend and ally whom I can trust to eliminate me the moment I act suspiciously. Do not hesitate, Guardian. Do not second guess. Do not beg me to seek redemption. I am already fallen, and the greatest mercy you can offer is swiftness. You alone I trust with this vital task, Eris Morn. Okay, 2 huge lore things there. I don't know why this is completing now, but okay. Apparently Warden of Nothing, I need to claim that.
A walker. Scorn aren't playing around. Baron, but it felt just as powerful. What are we dealing with here?
I wouldn't stick around to find out if I were you. Grab Sagira and go, okay?
I stand before a being with 1,000 names. It whispers one. The witness. Remember it. Remember that name.
Did anybody else hear that?
Sounded like Savathun.
Who's the witness?
No clue. I've never heard that name before.
Hey, that's exciting though, right? A lead!
What's most exciting is that you were telling the truth.
Trust her, and then, huh? Yeah?
Call it cautious optimism for now. Your guidance yielded results. But let's not forget Savathun remains at large.
Well, hopefully not for long if we have anything to say about it. I just want to expose Savathun. Yeah, stop whatever game she's playing.
You can be sure we'll hold you to that. In the meantime, what should we do with Sagira?
I'm not sure how we heard that voice from it, but I have a theory. Bring her back to me as soon as you can. And good work. All of you.
First the relic, then the illusions near Savathun's fortress, and now Sagira's shell. All linked by the same energy. The same dark energy, which you can interact with. It's been useful so far. I just don't like how little we know about it. I bet Ikora will have some theories about all this. We should head back to Mars.
Finding Sagira brings up a lot of old memories. When you picked up her shell, you were able to access something left behind. A psychic fingerprint. I believe the relic awoke a new ability within you. One that reveals what lies beneath the surface. One rooted in darkness. Something tells me this witness Savathun mentioned is directly tied to her theft of the light. We need to hear more of that fingerprint. Which means you need to strengthen that ability.
Interesting. Strengthen my deep sight.
We've learned
Cool.
from the pyramid on Europa before. Head there. Eris will guide you.
Yeah, makes sense.
My instincts are correct. This ability could be just what we need to solve this case.
Ikora believes that when you picked up Sagira's shell, you heard a fragment of a memory belonging to Savathun. Your interaction with the relic unlocked a new ability for you, one related to darkness. She believes you can strengthen this ability at the Europa Pyramid, and in doing so, gain access to the full memory linked to Sagira's shell. Complete the Communion mission in the European Pyramid. Tunnel Vision Wellspring. I'll take it. How quickly can I claim all of these? I think I can claim all of these, so... Time to spam. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I'm gonna leave the Iron Banner ones for last.
I already did them. No idea what I got. Well, that's one character done. Season rank 10.
Right, I got some guns.
Yeah, I got a bunch of shit.
Snorri FR5. Persis D. Scout rifle.
Ooh.
Oh, they're only 1350. The hell?
Yeah, it said it was going to do that. Well, I got some new Iron Banner shit.
Ooh. What'd you get?
Hand cannon. And 2 swords.
Ooh.
I must get one other thing, but I don't see it. Right? Oh, I got occluded finality as well. A snapshot Iron Reach occluded finality with the new perk.
Ooh.
During the hunt, final blows with this weapon grant enhanced radar and remove you from opposing radar. That's cool.
What's the hunt?
That's when you cap 3 points in Iron Banner.
Oh my god.
So you triple cap, get a kill, you're no longer on radar, and you can see everyone on radar. That's kind of crazy.
That's fucked up. Oh my. Whoa.
I'm sensing more psychic energy nearby.
Okay.
It might help us find our way out of here. Guardian down.
Fuck. Yeah.
I'm just gonna follow you. I've done it before, so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm dead.
Well, your revive is back there.
It's fine. It's not Darkness Zone, I can do it myself.
Oh boy. I'm dead. Oh, it put me back.
This is hilarious to me, by the way.
Oh, damn it. Oh.
Bye.
Why does it put you all the way back here? Oh my god.
Hey Andy, I just want to point out.
What?
Deep Sight Node.
You can't get through it though. Ow. Or you just go around. Okay.
The fact that you can make it is hilarious.
Those little platforms. Oh my god.
That's a bit easier. I was tempted to just let you do it because it was working, so what the fuck not?
You're mean.
Hey, I told you eventually.
Reach the statue at the heart of the pyramid. Strengthen your connection to the darkness, and you will see beyond the limitations of normal sight.
I also got a summoner. And the new scout.
Yeah, I just got the new scout as well. Impulsive Adagio. Yeah, the summoner I got lucky on. Eating up Rampage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's worth. I plan on probably playing more Trials this season anyway, so I'm sure I'll get a bunch. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I just got a perpetual motion snapshot. Eye of Soul.
Nice.
Sick.
That's what we like to hear.
Some armor. Armor I'm not too concerned about.
Pretty much. Jesus. Did you do the Europa mission yet?
Yeah, I just did it then. It's a step up. That mission's fucking hard.
There's fucking Cabal kill room in here with the floating platforms. Like, what the fuck?
If you oh, that's the easy bit. The last 2 fights in that mission are nuts. Like, you better be having Devour up 100% of the time and never stopping, and like doing Doom kill room loops around the thing and shooting grenades backwards and shit to stay alive. It's pretty intense.
Whew. Jesus Christ.
I can feel it calling to us. Be careful, Guardian. Eris, we communed with the statue. We can't tell yet if anything has changed. It seems like we might not notice the effects until we're back in Savathun's throne world. Either way, we don't want to stay here longer than we have to.
Wise, these ships are still a mystery to us.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome back.
You weren't kidding, James.
Guardian, the psychic energy my hidden detected is concentrated in this area. Find the source, and you might be able to learn more from Sagira's shell. It's possible she learned how Savathun stole the Traveler's light before she died. There must be some clue here. Search the area. I've delivered the general location data to your ghost, though I don't have anything precise.
I stand before a being with 1,000 names. It whispers one. The witness. Remember it. Remember that name. It is not darkness, but something that wears it like a cloak. It gives darkness a wicked shape. I refuse to be its servant. I spent centuries crafting schemes, playing tricks, finding loopholes. And then I select my new name. A man with many enemies and few friends. But those friends know secrets about the light, about new beginnings. My plan takes shape.
That came from Sagira's shell, like a psychic imprint, a memory. Savathun's memory. And if that's what it was, it means she used Ikora's relationship with Osiris to learn something about the light. Something dangerous.
Interesting. Oh, nice. It's a cool fucking statue.
See it. Oh, fuck. Whoa.
Oryx killing Akka.
A hive worm. Didn't we kill a hive god? On
Yeah, but it was just as old.
So was the biggest bitch worm.
Uh-huh.
I see.
There are so many orbs of light on the ground, by the way.
I will never be the Taken Queen. I refuse to play second fiddle to my brother Oryx. When Oryx carved the Tablets of Ruin, he described the ability to create the Taken. But Oryx's chisel was affected by viral power from the deep. I studied its vermicular path. I read between the lines. The tablets hide a riddle. The answer to this riddle is something greater than the power to take. It is the power of the witness to move worlds from one reality to another. This is what I will do. I will not take. I will give. I will grant the Traveler a safe haven away from its enemies. And once it hangs in the sky of my
Interesting.
world,
Very interesting.
I will seal it away.
There's no way to lower the bridge from here.
There has to be another path forward. Use your senses, Guardian. You've gone too far to turn back empty-handed.
There's a deep side over here, but I almost guarantee I can make this jump.
Oh.
It's giving me a turn back. God damn it.
Don't get farmed.
It's fine.
Oh. Wait, these are not dangerous at all.
My recommendation is to solo. Just saying.
What are you guys doing?
I've soloed most of it.
Story mission.
Oh.
It's a lot harder with multiple people on Legend.
Some of the ones I did earlier with Jerry and Ashley were easier with 3 people, but this one seems harder. Nice.
Yeah.
Ikora, I'm sorry, but
God damn.
doesn't look like there's anything here but the statue.
Finch, please don't tell me the Guardian did all this for nothing.
No, there's something there, I swear. Wait. What if the object is the statue itself?
Or one part of the statue. That worm familiar
Fucking
looks
worm.
like it's a separate piece.
Of course.
Jesus, that looks
This
ridiculous.
is Savathun's temple, after all. There had to be a trick in it.
Is that Osteostrigger?
No, that was Huckleberry.
Alright.
I swapped. I need an actual broken gun for this.
Back. Did you win?
Yep.
Yep.
Nice. I'm doing a battleground.
Yeah, that's
fine.
awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot about this fight. This fight sucks dick.
Ahamkara.
What?
Shoot its mouth in between fire breaths.
Yep.
I knew there was one left. At least one.
The last one died cursing the dreaming city.
Its fire will do a lot of damage, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Rip. Queen's Walk. Run fast.
Ahamkara would have one final move. We gotta find a way out, fast.
I'm shitting my pants.
Ikora, Finch.
This guy will one-shot snipe you, yeah?
Even with sniper resistance,
On
apparently.
our own.
Yep.
Let's go, Guardian.
Yeah, those raiders are the most dangerous thing you'll fight the entire campaign. Careful with explosives. Don't break the heavy pikes, because you can't summon a ghost or sparrow.
Mine's on fire, great.
And now we get to do a Halo escape sequence. Oh.
It's pretty good. My bike is so close to death.
Guardian
Oh,
down.
god damn it.
Nope.
Blinding grenades.
That's what I did, but I missed one apparently.
Ghost,
It's alright, Andy got to the
I
next
did it.
section.
come
We're
in.
good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you
Good work.
there?
Nice.
Here, Ikora. We're on our way to the surface now.
Thank you.
And you've got the object, right? Otherwise, this was a huge waste of time.
We got it. Thanks for the concern, Finch.
I like Finch.
Phew. Well, I never doubted you for a second. Ikora was worried, but I knew you two could handle that Ahamkara. Wasn't even a real one.
The danger was real enough. I never should have sent the Guardian in on such shaky intel.
And this area is so sick.
Was our
Yeah, no,
only
it's fantastic. Eh?
Well, we made it out in one piece. And if this object shows us how Savathun got the light, the risks were worth it.
Yes. Let's hope.
Yeah.
We killed like 5 things with that grenade.
Mm-hmm. I missed.
Guardian down.
Perfect timing.